Hey, Dave. Dave tells me that I don't know how to file a chainsaw, so he's teaching me. Look at that. Look at that masterful technique.
Yeah.
He gets frustrated with me because I'm an idiot. Nice job, Reevesy.
There.
Good as new, eh?
Now take it, cut it, go and cut that beech and see if it's any better than it was the last time you used it. Because you were probably so drunk the last time you don't remember using it.
Good morning. Well, today, most of what you see in this area is about to get gone. Got my man Dave from Five Sons Forestry Mulching coming up with a, excavator. And a lot of these trees are getting wiped out of here so we can get some open space up here. Need some room for a solar array. You know, a little bit of space to throw a frisbee or a football. And that's that. So I'm gonna get a coffee brewing. Go get my trusty Yamaha generator and enjoy a cup of joe with the woodpeckers. Very, very active bird culture up here this morning as well. Can't survive without coffee. The trusty Yamaha 2000. Great little machine. Got the Blue Eddy EB70 powering the Smitty built 12 volt fridge. A couple of beers and cream in there. There's no need to rough it too much out here, kids. It's gonna be a busy day. So, these big beeches have come down with blight, my brother says. I don't know much about tree diseases. So those are coming out. Neighbor Dave's gonna take those home for firewood. Almost all of the smaller trees you see in here, with very few exceptions, are coming out completely. They're gonna get raked out with the excavator today. There are some larger, got my flag up, of course. Proud to be Canadian. Most of these trees are just gonna get wiped right out. So I built a road up here last fall. And this is gonna be sort of a loop. You know, let's get rid of these stumps. There are some of these maples that will keep because I do intend to build a big tree platform in here to some effect. All the way down here, most of these are going to be gone. Make it easier to drive around here. And I do intend to clear space for a shop building. I mean, I made an attempt to do a lot of this work myself. I'm not very good on an excavator. I mistakenly thought that it was easy. It is not easy. It takes practice. And when you have somebody who knows what they're doing, they can make quick work of a project like this. So you see this maple laying on its ground on the side here. We're gonna stack all these up, use these for firewood mostly. I don't think there's any timber in here that's really worthwhile. Well, a couple of nice straight ones, but mostly we'll buck them all up for firewood. So apparently I've been told it's easier to take a tree down in its entirety rather than cut it and then pull the stump out with the excavator. It's better off to just push them over and then allow the weight of the tree to pull the stump ball out. Over here where you see some of these small evergreens, this is the flattest area we have. So we're gonna wipe all this out as much as possible, maybe 100 feet by 60. And this is where I'll eventually put a shop. So if we can get that cleared out now, all the better. And all of this stuff is gonna be completely wiped out. All this scrub, no longer. There's a big birch there. Very few birch, there's a few, not too many. But like this old maple, see you later. Balsam, see you later. Pretty much everything you see within this area is going to be wiped out by the end of tomorrow. So we'll see how quick Dave is on his machine. I'll be as helpful as I can. We'll dig a big pit right in the center of this space here and throw all the brush in there and light her up. It's the best way to get rid of wood, of course. Anything that's usable for firewood size we'll keep. And then pretty much anything within this road here. I'm not sure what I was doing here, made a mess of this. This will all get wiped out. So bit by bit, we've improved the road. The box scraper that I bought for my tractor has been highly effective at leveling this out. You can see all this in here. There's lots of poplar, lots of birch. Well, I said there was no birch, there are a few. And then mostly maple in here is all gonna get wiped out today. Stay tuned. Hey, Dave. Dave tells me that I don't know how to file a chainsaw, so he's teaching me. Look at that masterful technique.
Yeah.
He gets frustrated with me because I'm an idiot. Nice job, Reezy.
There.
Good as new, eh?
Now take it, cut it, go and cut that beech and see if it's any better than it was the last time you used it. Because you were probably so drunk the last time you don't remember using it.
Here goes one of the big ones. That's a big tree for that machine. There we go. That is a big tree. Big old basswood. It's reached sort of the end of its maturity, I think. what Neighbor Dave thought. See if we can get this big old basswood down here. Oh. Timber. Oh, we're hung up. Oh. There she goes. Atta boy.